Hello, dear students and test takers. Welcome back to my Grammar for Success channel. I'm Koresh Babu, a retired lecturer in English from Hyderabad. In today's video, I'm going to teach you about the agreement of the verb with the subject. In other words, the concord, right? And this grammatical aspect will be of great help and use to you for all your competitive examinations and also for your improvement of spoken English skills. Therefore, I request all of you to watch this video till the end without skipping it in the middle. I also request you to like this video and share this video while subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. And now let's get into the video. Standing rules. Before we learn about the standing rules in the agreement of the verb with the subject, let us learn first of all what the agreement of the verb with the subject means. Okay, what is meant by the agreement of the verb with the subject? It does mean that the verb must always agree with its subject in person and in number. That means if the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. This is the basic rule throughout the English language, right? But before I give some examples to this basic rule, okay, I would like to talk to you about the verbs in the English language, okay? Right. A small idea I would like to give you. Verbs is there. Verbs. How many kinds of verbs are there? Two kinds of verbs are there. Main verbs, okay, and helping verbs, okay? Helping verbs. So in this way, we have two kinds of verbs. And here, drink is there. It's a main verb. Play is there. It's a main verb. Eat is there. Climb is there. Okay. Go is there. Reach is there. Okay. These are all the main verbs. So all these main verbs are said to be in the plural number. Okay. But whenever you add yes or es to these verbs become singular. Okay. So how drink is a plural verb. And if you add yes to that, it becomes drinks. It's a singular verb now. Play is a plural verb. If you add yes to that, it becomes a plural verb. Likewise, eat, eats, climb, climbs. And here, go is there. You have to add yes to that. Because there are certain verbs in the English language that end in O, CH, yes, Z. So, to such verbs, we have to add es to make them singular. Okay, and here go is there. It is ending in O, so that's why we have added es to goes. Now it has become a singular verb. And reach is there. It is ending in ch, so to make it singular we have to add es, and it becomes a singular verb. Reaches. Okay, in this way all the main verbs are said to be in the plural number, but whenever you add yes or es to them, they become singular. So keep this point in your mind. Similarly, there are so many helping verbs. Of these helping verbs, so let us see only the singular and plural helping verbs. Okay, let me give you the list of the helping verbs. What are the helping verbs? Am, is, are, was, were. Have, has, had. Do, does, did. Shall, will. Would, should, can, could, may, might, must. These are all helping verbs. Of all these helping verbs, some are singular, some are plural. How? Let us see that. Am is a singular helping verb. Is also a singular helping verb. Then what is the plural of them? Am is plural, are. Was is singular, were is plural. Has is singular, have is plural. Okay, and these are only singular and plural. Okay, all other helping verbs, they are both singular and plural. That's why we don't have any problem with those verbs. Okay, and only the problem is with these helping verbs. So keep these helping verbs in mind and keep this point in your mind. And now let us move on to the examples for the basic rule. What is the basic rule? If the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. That is the basic rule throughout the English language, right? And now I'm going to give you the examples to this basic rule. Okay, here, but the basic idea also have already told you about this. The verb must always agree with its subject in person and in number. Right. And here you pay attention. The first rule is there. What is the first rule? If the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. Okay. How? I'll give you some examples. I am a writer. This is a sentence. In this, I is singular, and therefore am, the singular helping verb is used. So I am a writer, and he is a doctor. So in this, he is a singular person, singular subject, and singular verb is used there. Okay, he is a doctor, right? And next, she was a dancer. So she is a singular subject and was is a singular verb. So helping verb or verb, singular helping verb. She was a dancer. And here, so am, is, was, these are the singular helping verbs. And now I'm talking to you about the main verb. So she sells vegetables. You know very well, sell is a verb, and it is a plural verb, but if you add yes to that, it becomes a singular verb. Okay, and now she is a singular subject, and therefore the verb is also singular. She sells vegetables, right? And you go to the next example. The flower has bloomed. The flower is a singular subject, and therefore we have used has, the helping verb. Has is a singular helping verb, right? And he does not. Okay, he does not smoke, and does not is always a singular verb. Okay, does not. Okay, we have two things, do not and does not. Do not is a plural helping verb, and does not is a singular helping verb, right? So he does not smoke. So keep these things in your mind. Okay, and now I'll go to the next basic rule. What is that? If the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. Okay, if the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. That's very, very important from all your competitive examinations point of view. Okay, all other rules are based only on this concept. Okay, and here let me give you some examples. What are the examples? We are Indians. We is a plural subject, and therefore our plural verb is used here. We were his followers. We, plural helping, plural subject and plural helping verb is used there. Okay, and then comes they sell vegetables. They, what is that? It's a plural subject, and sell is what? A plural verb. Okay, plural verb. If you add yes to that, it becomes a singular. Okay, so now it is a plural verb. They sell vegetables. One more example here I think we have the flowers. The flowers have bloomed. The flowers is a plural subject, and therefore the plural verb is used after that. So in this way, from these are the two basic rules in the English language. The singular, if the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. So basing on this this basic rule, what is that? There are so many rules we are going to learn now. There are as many as 35 or 36 rules are there we are going to learn. So in this video, you are going to learn just 16 rules, and in the second video, you are going to learn the remaining rules. And remember, this topic, this video is going to be very, very useful and helpful for all your competitive examinations. Take banking examinations, GMAT examinations, what is that, SS exam, DS exam, what not, for all competitive examinations. This video is going to be very, very useful and helpful. Okay, and now let's move on to the next slide and learn other rules. Okay, now we go to the third rule, and if two or more singular nouns or pronouns joined by and, the verb must be in the plural. The rule is clear, and it is crystal clear, and you can easily watch this and understand. I'm just explaining the things to you, that's all, because I have given everything here in the video. Okay, nothing is hidden from you, because it's a very, very important video, right? And here, two singular nouns, okay, two or more singular nouns or pronouns joined by and, the verb must be in the plural. So Hari is a singular noun, Ravi is a singular noun, and it is, they are joined by and. Okay, Hari and Ravi. So here we have to use the plural helping verb only. The plural verb, the verb must be plural, means that whether it is a main verb or a helping verb, it must be in the plural. That is the point. And next example, gold and silver. Okay, here gold and silver, these two singular nouns are joined by and. Okay, and that's why R is used. the plural verb is used, helping verb is used. Gold and silver or precious metals, right? And fire and so water. Okay, fire and water. Fire and water, these are the two singular nouns and they are joined by and here already I have told you does not is a singular helping verb and do not is a plural helping verb. So here fire and water, they form a plural subject and therefore plural verb is used. So these are all plural subjects now. Okay, and then fire and water do not agree. She and I, here we are joining two pronouns. She is a pronoun, I is a pronoun. You have joined these two pronouns with and, so that's why she and I. So this forms a plural subject and therefore we have to use only the plural verb after it, plural helping verb after it. Sheila, she and I have lifted. Okay, have is a plural one. These are all plural verbs, plural helping verbs, right? And lifted the box. He and I were playing cricket. He and I, we are these two, he and I, two persons are there. Two, if there is only one person, that is singular. If there is more than one person, okay, that is plural. He and I were playing cricket, right? And then you, he and I. Here are three persons. Three persons means plural. So plural verb is used here, right? And then you, he and I are selected for the volleyball team. Okay, the remaining sentence you can read. The officer and his assistant. Officer, assistant, two persons are there. That means this is a plural subject and therefore have been is used there. Have been placed under suspension. And one more example is given here, Russia and Ukraine. So these are the two countries and now this is this has formed a plural subject and after the plural subject there must be a plural helping verb or plural verb. Okay, so plural. So in all these examples you understand that two singular nouns or pronouns when joined by and they take a plural helping verb or a main verb after them. That is the rule you understand here. So these are the examples. Please watch this slide again and again so that you can have a good idea about all these things. Now let's go to the next slide. And fourth one is there. If two singular nouns refer to the same person, the verb must be singular. Very, very important from the examination point of view. When two singular nouns refer to the same person, if the two singular nouns refer to the same person, tell about the same person, the verb must be singular. How? Let us see that here. The secretary and correspondent, both they are not different persons. The secretary is not a separate person, the correspondent is not a separate person. Secretary, he is the secretary, he is the correspondent. That means only one person. One person means that is singular. After singular subject, what should be there? Singular verb must be there. Singular helping verb must be there, right? And that's why one person, right? Your uncle and guardian. Uncle and guardian, this is only one person. One person means singular subject. Singular subject means singular helping verb or verb must be used here. So your uncle and guardian has come to stay with me, right? And another example is given here. The lyricist and singer. The lyricist means the writer of songs is called a lyricist. So the lyricist and singer, so they are not separate persons, but they are only one person. Lyricist is the same person, singer is the. So this one person. So one person means singular. Singular means you must use only a singular helping verb or a singular main verb. Okay, that is. So what is the sentence? The lyricist and singer was entertaining the audience. Okay, that's there, only one person. And one more example is given here for your understanding sake. The owner and manager of the stores. Okay, manager, only one person. That is the owner, that is the manager, only one person. One person means singular. Singular means again singular subject, singular verb. Singular subject, singular verb. Singular subject, singular verb. Singular subject, singular verb. Verb means whether it is a main verb or a helping verb. Please try to understand that. I cannot say again and again main verb, helping verb. Verb means maybe it is a helping verb or a main verb, whatever it is. Okay, here in this way, when the two singular nouns refer to the same person, the verb must be singular. This is a very, very important rule from all your competitive examinations point of view, right? And now let's go to the next rule. Fifth rule here is, if two singular nouns refer to different persons, okay, different persons, okay, the verb must be plural, okay. Then the definite article these should be used before each one. Very, very important from your competitive examinations point of view, right? So if the two singular nouns refer to one person, the following verb must be only the singular, okay. But if the two singular nouns refer to two different persons, then the verb must be plural. So when that is the case, before each singular noun we have to use the definite article the. This point you have to understand. Come on, I'll give you the same examples. The secretary, one person. The correspondent, another person. So this is a different person, this is a different person. Two persons are there. Two persons means it's a plural subject. Then plural verb must be used here. That's why, or in the office you say. And here two persons. Then the poet and the dramatist. This is one person, this is also another person, and therefore we have we use the plural verb here. Okay, the poet and the dramatist have come to stay with us. And the lyricist and the singer, these are the two persons. Okay, the two persons. The lyricist is a separate person, the singer is a separate person. Two persons are there. Therefore, this is the plural subject, plural subject, plural subject. Therefore, whenever the subject is plural, the verb must also be plural. That's why here the verb is in the plural number. The lyricist and the singer were entertaining the audience well. Two persons. Okay, and then comes my friend and my neighbor were ready. Ready? What is that? To help me. Okay, my friend and my neighbor were ready to. So this is one person, this is another person, and therefore this is a plural subject, and therefore we have used the plural helping verb there. So in all these examples, plural verb, plural helping verbs are used. Okay, and this is the most important rule from your competitive examinations point of view. Right, now let's go to the next rule. Sixth one is there. If two nouns express one idea, so this is again going to be a very important rule. If two nouns express one idea, the verb must be in the singular. If the two nouns together express one idea, and the verb that comes after them, that is used after them, must be in the singular. How? Let us see that here. Bread and butter. So this bread and butter, they are conveying only single idea. Bread and butter, that is nothing but food. Okay. It is conveying this idea. Bread is conveying this idea. Butter is also conveying. Bread and butter means some food. Okay. Therefore, then since these two nouns are conveying one idea, therefore we must think it is a singular subject, and therefore we have to use after that only the singular verb or singular helping verb, right? And that's why bread and butter is my daily. You don't say bread and butter are my, you cannot say bread and butter is my daily breakfast, right? And slow and steady wins the race. So slow and steady, these are the two nouns expressing one idea, and therefore you are using the singular main verb. Singular main verb is always verb plus yes or verb plus es, that becomes a singular main verb. So win is a plural verb. If you add yes to that, that becomes wins. Wins is a singular verb. Okay. And next, time and tide. Time and tide. Okay. Waits. So here you are using the singular verb because these two things are conveying the same idea. Time is there. It does not stop for us. It does not wait for us. Similarly, tide is there. In the ocean, big tides will be coming, and these tides also don't wait for us. If you say, I want to take a snap of you, please wait. Oh, tide, if you say that doesn't stop. That doesn't wait for you. It will just fall down. So here, time doesn't stop for us. Tide also doesn't stop for us. Therefore, these two are conveying the same idea, one idea, and therefore they together make only singular subject. They together make singular subject. They together make singular subject, and that's why we are using a singular verb that is there, right? And another example, milk and fruit. Milk and fruit, again, they are conveying the idea of food. And therefore, they are making a singular subject, and therefore a singular verb is used. Has been. Has is a singular helping verb. Has been known to be a good diet. Okay. And one more example, joy and sorrow. Joy and sorrow is a part and parcel of life. Okay. Joy and sorrow, these are the two ups and downs of the life. They are conveying only one idea, that is the ups and downs of the life. Okay, they convey the idea of the essence of life, right? Joy and sorrow is a part and parcel of life, right? And here his power and position, power, position, two are, power is powerful, position is also powerful. Power and position, they are conveying the same idea, one idea, therefore singular subject and singular verb. So his power and position has no charm for him anymore. That is there. And next, my friend and benefactor. Okay, my friend, benefactor, same. Friend, this person. Benefactor is also there. Benefactor means one who helps others freely, liberally. Okay, and my friend and benefactor has come, because friend, benefactor, both are the same persons. Okay, and here one more example is the novelist and poet was dead yesterday due to COVID. The novelist and poet, they are not separate persons, they are only one person. So about these things we have learnt under previous rule. Okay, the novelist and poet, only one person. One person means singular. Singular means helping verb or verb must be in the singular. Therefore, was dead is singular, has come is singular. So please observe all these examples again and again, so that you can achieve command of all these things. Okay, all these things, right? And now let's go to the next rule. Seventh one is here. If two singular subjects are preceded by each or every, if two singular nouns or two singular subjects preceded by each or every, the verb must be in the singular. Keep this rule in your mind. It's a very important rule. I have given you almost all the very important rules in this first video, and in the second video also there are more and more important rules are given in that. More and more important rules are discussed in the second video, right? And now let us take the examples. Each hour, each day. Each hour singular, each day singular. So each is used with hour singular, day singular. So each hour, each day. So though that they are connected by or joined by and, but they are only one. So the singular, the helping verb must be, the verb must be only in the singular. So that's why each hour and each day is valuable. Don't say are valuable. Don't say like that. And next, each student and each teacher. And each student, each student. Two singular nouns are connected, preceded by each. Okay. And then the helping verb or verb must be in the singular number. One more example. Each bus, each train. So bus and train, singular subjects. Okay, they are preceded by adjectives. So each bus and each train has been, singular subject, singular verb, right? Fitted with a fire extinguisher. Another example with every student, every teacher. So student and teacher, every student, every teacher, okay, has attended the meeting. Don't say every student and every teacher have attended the meeting. Don't say like that. Has, because remember, this rule is very important from all your competitive examinations point of view, because definitely the questions will be composed on this rule, and because they want to confuse you. Because when you see every student and every teacher, when you see that, oh, student and teacher, two persons are there, therefore you think this is the plural subject, and therefore you try to use the plural verb or plural helping verb after that. But it is not so, because remember, whenever they are preceded by each or every, the verb must be in the singular. Please keep this rule in your mind, and that's why singular subjects are there. So, and has attended the meeting. Every shirt, every tie, every coat. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Three things are there, but they are all preceded by every. Okay, and even then the verb must be in the singular. So was marked for reduction, say. Okay, every man and every woman, man and woman, singular, and but they are preceded by every. So therefore has a right to express oneself freely. And one more example. I am giving you so many examples so that you can understand it thoroughly well. Every boy, every girl was, because boy and girl, two singular subjects preceded by every. So every, then it becomes a singular subject, and therefore you use singular helping verb or a main verb. Given a packet of sweets. Okay, last example, every minute and every hour is very important. So in this way, this is a very important rule from all your competitive examinations point of view. Right, now let's go to the next rule. 8A, under this eighth rule, there are two rules are there. 8A, 8B, something like that. 8A, what is that? The pronouns each of, either of, neither of are always singular, and as such they take a singular verb after them. So very, very, very important from all your competitive examinations point of view. Okay, and here this each of, either of, neither of, they always take what? A singular helping verb, because they are singular pronouns. Each, either, neither, they are singular pronouns. Singular means automatically they take only a singular helping verb or a main verb. That is the rule, right? And let us take some examples to understand this rule. Each of the boys, okay, so you are taking, there are many boys, but you are taking only one out of them. Each of the boys, that's why say each of the boys, and here this is not the subject. Most of the students will get confused on seeing this plural noun immediately before this helping verb, and they think boys is there. Okay, it's a plural one, therefore they try to say were. But remember, this is not the subject, only this is the subject. Each is a singular subject, either is a singular subject, neither is a singular subject, and you use the helping verb or main verb only according to this each, either, neither. That's all, not according to the plural word used here. Okay, and here each of the leaders, there are so many leaders, but you are taking only one out of them. Okay, each of the leaders has an ambition of becoming the CM, right? And here each of the employees, there are many employees, but you are taking only one out of them. Okay, each of the employees, one of the employees is responsible for the job they do, right? And here with neither of the teachers, okay, neither always refers to two persons or two things only. Okay, either also refers to two persons or two things, and either means this one or that one, that is the meaning. Neither means not this, not that, that is the meaning. So neither means how many teachers are there here? Only two. Out of these two teachers, it is mentioning only one teacher, and that's why this neither is a singular subject, and according to this you have to use the helping verb or main verb. Not according to this, please remember, not according to this, not according to this, these nouns, but only according to the subject. This is the real subject. So neither of the teachers is likely to get a promotion this year, right? One more example, neither of the boys are there. Not according to this, this is not the real subject, this is the real subject. So according to this you must use the helping verb. So neither is a singular subject, and therefore a singular helping verb is used there. Neither of the boys was eligible for taking the examination, right? And then comes neither of the girls was eligible for selection. Neither, again, girls are two, boys are two, teachers are two, but you are taking only one. So here, that's why after neither you have to use only singular main verb or helping verb. And now let me give some examples with either. Okay, either of the teachers, either also refers to two persons or two things, very well. That's why how many teachers are here? Two teachers are there, and either means this one or that one. Neither means not this one, not that one. That's the reason. So either of the teachers. So here you don't use the helping verb according to this. According to this, you have to use the helping verb. Either of the teachers is very likely to get a promotion this year. Either of the girls, okay, we are taking only one, has to solve this problem. And then comes either of the ministers. How many ministers are there? Two. So out of these two, you are taking only one, and that's why singular. So according to this, you have to use the helping verb, not according to this, not according to this. So not according to this, these nouns, but according to these pronouns, you have to use the help. This is a very, very, very important from all your competitive examinations point of view. Right. Now let's go to the next rule. 8B is there. Everyone and many. So everyone separately. It's not a single word. See, let me write here. Everyone. These two words together, everyone is a pronoun. It refers only to persons, that is there. Okay, it refers to persons, everyone. It's always singular. Okay, that is there. Everyone is a pronoun. It refers to persons only, and it is a singular word, and therefore it takes a singular verb after it. That is there. But here, everyone separate and many a separate. Okay, like that. So that's why this everyone can be used both for persons and things and places. How? Let us see that. And whatever it is, everyone or many a must be followed by a singular verb. So after these things, you have to use only a singular verb. Right. How? Let us see that. Every one of the boys. So every one of the boys loves to write. So here you have used a singular main verb. Love, plural verb, loves, singular verb. That's all. And every one of the boys, right? And here every one of the MLS, every one of the MLS, okay, people, every one of them has resigned in support of the CM. So everyone singular, so has is used to singular verb, singular helping verb, okay. And here every one of the prisons, every one of the prisons is full, singular, right? And here every one of the European countries, you are using this word, every one of the European countries is backing up Ukraine. That's is backing up. Singular helping verb, singular helping verb, singular helping verb, singular main verb, whatever it is. After these, every one you have to use only a singular helping verb or a main verb, right? And with many also you have to use a singular helping verb or a main verb. So many a boy, see, many a boy has paid, has paid. Singular, many. Actually, many a boy means many boys. That's the meaning. Many a boy means the meaning is plural, but the usage is singular. Many a boy has paid that. This is a very, very important one. And here, many a man, singular, does not know. Does not is always singular. Do not is plural. Does not is singular. Already I have told you that. His own good deeds, right? And then many a bus. Okay, many a bus. Many a bus means many buses. Many a man means many men. Many a boy means many boys. That is the meaning. But meaning is plural, but usage is singular only. Many a bus goes to Medaram Jatara. And here you pay attention. Many a country. Many a country means many countries. But the usage is singular. Many a country has suffered heavily due to COVID. So in this way, many a is very, very important, and every one is also important. Please keep this rule in your mind, and it will be very useful and helpful to you, right? Ninth one is here. Okay, if a plural noun or pronoun is preceded by a parenthetical each, the verb should be plural. Very, very important. This is also a very important rule. If a plural noun or a pronoun, plural pronoun is preceded by a parenthetical each. Parenthetical means a word that is separated by commas is called a parenthetical each. Each is separated by commas from the rest of the sentence. How? Let us see. When that is the case, you have to use only the plural verb. Okay. Here the members each. Okay, sometimes generally this comma is omitted, but here I have used this parenthetical, since it is a parenthetical each, I have used this comma. The members each, that means each of the members, that's the, what's the meaning of this? Each of the members, that's the meaning of this. The members each means each of the members. Here members are many, and therefore we use only the plural verb. The members each feel their responsibility. And you go to the next one. They each. That means each of them. That is the meaning I am giving you. Each of them. And they each. They is a plural subject. The members is a plural subject. Therefore, we use only the plural verb. Plural helping verb, plural verb. Okay. 5 each. 5 each means each of the 5 persons are like that. The 5 each means 5 each. Okay. 5 is a plural word, and therefore 5 of these books, 5 of these books, okay, 5 each of these books are required for GMAT. Okay, right. The ministers each, that means each of the ministers, meaning is that, but the ministers is a plural word, that's why we use only the plural helping verb. The ministers each have donated a huge amount to the party fund, right? And one more example is given here. The voters each, that means each of the voters. That's the meaning. And here the voters is a plural word. That's why plural subject. That's why we use only were. The voters each were carrying voter slips to the booth. So in this way, these plural nouns or plural pronouns preceded by parenthetical each will follow only a plural verb. Right. Now let's go to learn the next rule. 10th rule is there. If two or more singular subjects are connected by or, nor, either or, neither nor, the verb must be in the singular. Two or more singular subjects connected by or, nor, either or, neither nor, then the verb that is used after them must be the singular one. Okay, it must be in the singular, right? And how? Rakesh or Kiran, two singular subjects are connected by or. So when that is the case, the helping verb, the verb must be in the singular. Rakesh, Kiran, these are two singular subjects connected by or. So it's said like that. And has to do this project, either he or his friend. He, his friend, these two singular subjects are connected by either or. Then has to solve the problem. Singular subject. Singular verb is used. Neither Anupama nor Neelima is present. Because singular subject, they are connected by neither nor. Therefore, is the helping verb is, singular helping verb is used in that. Is present. And then comes neither Yamuna nor her brother. So neither nor is used in this, and neither nor is used to join Yamuna, singular subject, her brother, singular subject, and therefore only the singular verb is used in that sentence. Neither Yamuna nor her brother was available at the house. And one more example, either Kiran or Mohan. So here Kiran and Mohan, these two singular subjects are connected by either or. So therefore we use only the singular helping verb in that sentence. He is helping today with the stage decorations. And last example here is neither Meera nor Gopal knows. Here neither nor. So Meera and Gopal, these are the two singular subjects connected by neither nor, and therefore the helping verb or main verb used is always in the singular. So here singular main verb is used here. Knows. Know is a plural verb. Knows is a singular verb, right? Knows anything about the accident. So in this way, this is also a very, very, very important rule from your examination point of view. Please watch this again and again. Now let's move on to the next rule. 10th one is here. If two or more subjects connected by or, nor, either or, neither nor, not only but also, this is additionally included in this rule. So are of different number, very, very important. Remember this different number, the verb must be plural. Different number means singular number, plural number. Okay. When the subjects connected by these conjunctions are of different number, that means one is singular, one is plural, like that. Two different numbers, then the verb must be only in the plural, right? Okay, here the plural subject must always be placed immediately before the verb. So the plural subject, when singular subject and plural subject both are connected by these conjunctions, always the plural subject must be next. It should be used after the singular subject. Don't use the plural subject first and then the singular subject. Not like that, but first you use the singular subject, then the plural subject. It's a rule like that. And here you see that, yes, Gopal, singular subject, his friends, plural subject. Don't say his friends are Gopal. No, not like that. Gopal are his friends. Therefore, because of this, we have used it as the plural one. Gopal or his friends have to do it. Like that. Okay. And here, neither the leader nor his followers. So we are using singular subject, plural subject. Okay. Neither the leader nor his followers were present, and because of this. And here, neither Sheila, singular subject, nor her friends, plural subject. So because of this, so plural subject, we use only the plural one. Neither Sheila nor her friends are at the theater. Neither the quality nor the prices, singular subject, plural subject, and therefore in accordance with this plural subject, we use the plural helping verb, right? Okay. And not only the headmaster but also the teachers are in favor of the expansion of the school. So here singular subject, plural subject. So and this helping verb we used according to this plural subject only, not according to the singular subject. That's why when you join the singular subject and plural subject with these conjunctions, always the plural subject is placed just before the helping verb or main verb. That's why because of these plural subjects we use only the plural verb or plural helping verb. Right, now let's go to the next rule. 11th one is there. If two or more subjects connected by or, nor, either or, neither nor, or of different persons, the verb agrees with the one nearest to it. So that means the verb is used in accordance with the one that is nearest to it. In accordance with the one that is nearest to it. So how? Let us see that here. Either she or I. So I is used, she. Different persons are there. And here, in accordance with this subject only, we use the helping verb. Because I would like to tell you here one very important grammatical aspect. Good manners require that you should mention the second person first. Whenever you are talking about persons in the English language, you have to mention the second person first, then the third person next, then the first person last. This is the order. First, you have to mention the second person. Second person means the person spoken to is called the second person. First, to mention the second person, then the third person, then yourself. That means the first person. That is the good manners. Okay, don't mention yourself first. Don't mention the third person first. Only the second person first, third person next, first person last. So that is the rule. So that's why here you don't say I or she. Don't say. Neither I or she. Don't say. You say she or I. That's the right one. Then according to this I, we use helping verb am. Either she or I am to blame. Right. And here neither you nor he. No. Second person is mentioned first, and there is third person mentioned. According to this, what should we use? He takes what? Has. That's why he has done it. Neither you nor he has done it. And very, very important from your competitive examinations point of view. Either you or she. Okay. You don't say either she or you, but you say either you or she. According to this, we use this. She takes the helping verb has. Okay. And she has eaten the cake. Right. And here, neither she nor I. These are neither she or I am going to take up the next project. Either you or they. See, this is the second person. This is the third person. So you mention the second person first, then third person. That's why either you or they have. According to this, we use only that. Have to pay for the damages. One more example is given here. Neither he nor they. He, third person is there. Third person. This order. Third person, again third person plural. Third person. But neither he nor they. You don't say neither they nor he. Don't say. So third person, but singular third person you take first, then plural third person next. So according to this third person, you use the helping verb here. Neither he nor they are ready to take the responsibility. So in this way, it's a very, very important rule. Please keep this rule in your mind and watch this video again and again. Right, you will benefit from this video largely. I have brought all these rules at one place. You need not refer to other grammar books for the agreement of the verb with the subject. Okay, I have put all the rules at one place in one video. Okay, come on, learn all of them with so much of interest. Now let's go to the next rule. So 12th one is there. Plural subjects separated by either or, neither nor, both, and take a plural verb. Okay, plural subjects always take a plural verb. There is no problem at all. And here either the girls or the boys. Plural subject, plural subject. Both are plural subject. They are connected by either or. Right, either or. Right, are to be the members of the committee. And one more example. Neither the contestants nor the audience. Okay, neither nor. Plural subject. Were aware of the fire. Right, and here both the domestic dogs and cats. Domestic dogs and cats. Plural subject, they are connected by both hands, and therefore you use only the plural verb after them. Need adequate care, and attention. So in this way, this is also a very important rule. Okay, now let's move on to the next rule. 13th one is there. Sentences beginning with both the both possessive pronoun, all but, okay, both the, okay, both the possessive, both possessive case means both my, both his, both her, something like that, and all but, okay, these are the things, 1, 2, 3. Take a plural verb after them. This is also a very important rule from your examinations point of view. And now let us take up some examples for this. Both the students, after both the, you must use only the plural noun, right? Both the students and were selected for the team, right? And here both my sons are in the USA, are, okay, right? And both the buses, okay, both is always used with a plural noun. Both the buses were cancelled, okay, and then all but, all except Mohan. But means here except Mohan have attended. So here all but Mohan have attended the meeting. All but Anita were infected with the coronavirus when they attended a wedding. So all but means here except. All except Anita were, because except Anita, you are dropping Anita, and here all is there. So according to this, all is a plural word. It is indicating plural meaning. So that's why according to this you are using only the plural verb after that. So one more example is given here. All but the HOD have gone on vacation. All except the HOD. So this is dropped, and here according to this all we use have. All but HOD have gone on vacation. So in this way, this is also an important rule. Now let's go to the 14th rule. 14th one is here. Words joined to a singular subject with, along with, together with, besides, in addition to, including, as well as, etc. And words joined to a singular subject by these conjunctions are parenthetical, they take a singular verb. Very, very important. Very, very, very important from all your competitive examinations point of view. For all competitive examination, for both for the students and for the test takers, this rule is very, very important. So words joined to a singular subject. How are the words joined? With these conjunctions. How? Let me give you one example. Sheila with all her friends, you are giving additional information. That's why it is put in the commas. It's parenthetical. Parenthetical means it is separated by commas. Here one comma, here one. Generally, what is happening, nowadays, they are dropping these commas. That's why the students and test takers are getting confused. They say Sheila with all her friends is at the zoo, like that they are saying. Actually, these additional words, additional information giving words must be separated by commas. They must be, they are parenthetical. Okay, but that is the thing that people are not doing. That's why the confusion is on. Okay, Sheila with all her friends, then this is the singular one. These words are attached to this Sheila, but Sheila is the singular subject. So according to the singular subject, we use only is, or the singular helping verb, singular verb, right? At the zoo. Mohan along with his friends, these are the words attached to this singular subject. Okay, subject is singular, and therefore what is that? Singular verb. Is going to the cinema. The criminal together with his associates. Okay, these words are together with his associates. These words are attached to this singular subject. So according to the singular subject, we use this. The criminal was arrested. That must be the sentence. But these words are attached. Okay, the criminal together with his associates was. You are giving additional information. It's a stylish sentence. His pay has been stopped. That should be the right sentence. His pay has been stopped must be there. But you are adding this information in addition to the allowances. You are adding this matter to this singular subject. And anyway, even though you add it to the singular subject, according to the singular subject only, use the singular helping verb. Right is there. And here one more example is being given. The house with all its furnishings was put on sale. So actually it can be like this. The house was put on sale. It will be direct, no problem. But you are adding some additional information. The house with all its furnishings was. So that's why this information is being added to the subject, and the subject is singular, and according to the singular subject we use only the singular helping verb, right? And last example here I would like to give you. Smita as well as Kalyani deserves the praise. So here Smita as well as Kalyani. This has to be separated by commas. But in the generally nowadays people are not separating this additional information by using commas. They are not making it parenthetical, separating by commas. They are not doing. That's why Smita as well as Kalyani. When you look at this sentence, you think Sunita one person, Kalyani one person. Therefore, the verb must be plural. You always think like that. These are all the confusion lying here. That's why Smita as well as Kalyani, this information is additional, and this is getting attached to this Smita. And here, but Smita is the singular subject. According to the singular subject, you are using the singular main verb. Deserve is the plural verb, and deserves is the singular verb. If you add yes to that, it becomes singular, right? Deserves the praise. Now this is a very important rule. Now let's go to the last but one rule, 15th one. If at all the words are joined to a plural subject by with, along with, together with, besides, in addition to, including, as well as, etc., the verb should be plural. If at all the words are joined to a plural subject, if the words are joined to a singular subject, the verb must be singular. That is the point you learnt under rule number 14. But here under rule number 15, if the words are joined to a plural subject by these conjunctions, the verb should be plural. That is the rule. Now let us take the examples. Okay, the supervisors, plural subject. PS means plural subject. As well as the captain. These are the words attached to the plural subject. So whatever you attach to the singular subject or plural subject, if the subject here is singular verb must be used there. If the subject is plural verb must be used there. So supervisors is a plural subject, and according to this you say have taken an important decision, right? And here the teachers together with the students. So the teachers, it's a plural subject, and these words are attached to this plural subject, and we use the helping verb according to this. Okay, the teachers together with the students have staged a dharna. And here all the houses with their contents have been insured. All the houses with their contents have been insured. Okay, here these words are attached to the plural subject, and since this subject is plural, we use only the plural verb, helping verb, have been insured. The ministers along with their supporters were present. So the ministers, plural subject, but this matter is attached to the plural subject. The ministers along with their supporters. So here were present. The criminals together with their associates are arrested. So in this way, these are all the plural subjects. And to these plural subjects, these additional information giving words are attached, whatever it is. But according to the plural subjects, we use only the plural helping verbs or main verbs in the sentence, right? And now let's go to the last rule in this video. 16th one. Certain names of sciences, diseases, and games, okay, which end in yes and appear to be plural, take a singular verb. See, there are certain names of sciences that end in yes and they appear to be plural words, but they are not, as a matter of fact, plural words, and they are only singular words. Therefore, they take a singular verb. For example, physics is there. This is subject, science, it is ending in yes. But since it is ending in yes, we have a kind of tendency of thinking a word having plural yes at the end, the plural word. We think in that way. That the tendency we have. So here physics means no, it's yes is there. That's why we may think it's a plural word. Similarly, economics is there. Mathematics is there. Statistics is there. These are all statistics. Okay, these are all ending in yes. But don't think they are plural words. They are only singular words. Don't get confused. Okay, they are all singular words. Similarly, diseases are also there. So mumps is there. Mumps. It's a disease, that occurs in the children. Shingles is there. Okay, shingles means some kind of some kind of rash you will find on the skin. That's called shingle. Measles, measles, measles is there. It's also a children's disease. Okay, these are all the names of diseases. They are ending in yes, and even then they are not plural words, they are singular words, right? And games are there. Billiards is there, it's ending in yes. Okay, a darts is there, yes. Skittles is there. These are all ending in yes, but they are not plural words, they are singular only. So like that, don't get confused. That's what the rule tells you. Though they end in yes, names of sciences, names of diseases, names of games that end in yes, please don't think they are plural words, they are only singular words. Therefore they take a singular main verb or helping verb according to the basic rule. What is the basic rule? The singular subject takes a singular verb after it. A plural subject takes a plural verb after it. That is only the basic rule. Okay, and now let me give you some examples and close this video. Right. Economics. So yes is there, but don't think it's a plural word. Economics, singular word. Economics was a difficult subject for her. Right. And mathematics is an easy subject. See, it is ending in yes, but don't think it's a plural word, it's a singular word, as an easy subject for us. Okay. And rickets, okay, it's the name of a disease. Yes, it is ending in yes, and here you are using is after that. Singular verb. Rickets is easy to cure. Mumps has broken out in our area. Mumps. Okay. Yes. Okay. Then comes dots. Dots is a kind of game in which some arrow-like things are there. Some round shape board is there, and you are given some arrows, small arrows. You have to throw the arrow and exactly in that small circle. So there's some kind of game which generally rich people will be playing that game. Dots is a very interesting game. Okay. And here billiards is a game usually played by the rich. Okay, these names of games are ending in yes, but they are singular in nature, right? And that's why they are used with a singular verb. And then comes the state politics. Politics is a kind of science, so politics is not a plural word. In Telugu people say rajakiyamu is there, rajakiyalu is there, but in English only politics is there. Politics means rajakiyamu. Politics means rajakiyalu is also there. So here in English, what is that? Politics is only there. State politics, central politics, something like that. Politics is a singular word, and therefore you use a singular verb after it. Politics is very interesting. In Telangana, the state politics is very interesting. In our country, the politics has become very interesting. Right. And here the state politics has taken a very interesting turn with his resignation. And one more example I would like to give you here. The wages of sin is death. Wages. Okay. This is also a word ending in yes. Wages means the daily salary. For the laborers, we pay daily money. That is called wages. Don't say wage. Every day 1,000 rupees or 1,500 rupees you pay to the laborer. So that amount is called wages. So the wages of sin is death. The wages means the salary of sin is what is the, so that is the biblical quotation. And here the wages of sin means the salary given for sin is only death. Okay, that's what he says, of course. Okay, right. In all these examples, one more I think it is there. Okay, the news was not true. News is there. Yes is there. They are all ending in yes. News. North, east, west, south. Okay, news. Okay, in Telugu, Varta is there. Vartalu is there. But in English, only news is there. If you want to say many things, many news items, then you say news items, you have said. Pieces of news, items of news, that in that way you have to make it plural, but directly you cannot say newses, you cannot say news. Whatever it is, I'm deviating from the point. And here all these words are ending in yes, but don't mistake them for plural words. They are all singular words, and therefore you use only a singular verb after them. That is the point you have to learn from this rule. Okay. Now with this the video comes to an end. Right. Dear students and test takers, the second part will be shortly uploaded. Please watch this video as well as the second video, because both these videos are very, very, very important from all your competitive examinations point of view. I thank you very much for watching this video, and I also request all of you to share this video with your friends. you support me in that way, because if you encourage me, I shall be making more videos for you. And with another beautiful video, I'll be back to you. Until then, see you all. Bye.